Good morning, friends. If you're watching this video, then you should have just watched the video on YouTube about our friends from Sesame Street talking about the word on the street, which is sculpture. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Because if you remember with your brain from Monday, we talked about doing 3D art. And 3D means that it can be touched and can be moved, and it's like a physical object. And that's so cool. Sculpture is very much about all 3D art. So it could be a statue or a picture frame or really just anything you want. Sometimes when you guys use like the kinetic sand or the foam, you guys make some really cool sculptures of like hot dogs and snowmen and meatballs, and it's so cool to watch you guys create all of those and be a part of doing that with you. Miss Emily is going to use some found materials from our art studio here at our school. I have 3 pom-poms and some beautiful pink tape here. And I know it seems silly, but you can tape all these pom-poms together like this, and maybe I'm feeling a little fancy today, and I'll wrap a pipe cleaner around it, and I'll make my own little cool sculpture. Now, you might be thinking, Miss Emily, 3 pom-poms and a pipe cleaner and some tape is not a sculpture because it doesn't look like anything. And that is so okay. Your art doesn't have to look like anything. It doesn't have to make sense. And that's the fun thing about art, is that everybody creates so differently. And everybody's art looks different. So your sculptures that we are going to make when we come back to school on the 21st, they could look like your dog, your cat, a unicorn, even one of the Paw Patrol characters. But if you want to make a sculpture that doesn't make any sense, you can do that too, because it's about you having fun and loving the art that you make, because you are an artist and you can make what makes you happy. And that's the fun thing about art. So why don't you tell your grown-ups at home what kind of sculptures you're thinking about making? And how you want to make them. Do you want to make them with found materials like I did? Do you want to use Play-Doh or foam or clay? We have all kinds of fun stuff to make sculptures here. So if you tell your grown-ups at home, they can write that down on the bottom of this post, and me and Miss Michaela will look at that, and we'll definitely super duper talk about that when we come back to school. I hope that you all are doing so well. I miss you so much, and I can't wait to do sculpture with you when we come back to school. I hope you have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.